Hello and welcome to my garden. I have a very simple vision to cultivate cannabis. Wait. Come on back to me now. Come on, just hear me out. Give me a second here. I have a very simple vision to cultivate cannabis using only organic soil amendments and produce solventless hash oils, all under the umbrella of a worker owned business. Here are my plants. I've spent 2 years working in the cannabis industry in California doing the harvest, so harvesting cannabis, drying cannabis, trimming cannabis, curing cannabis, everything that's related to the harvest. And since it has become legal to cultivate personal plants in Minnesota, I've been using that to develop permaculture principles such as companion planting and mycelium networks that would reduce the need for soil amendments such as fertilizers that ultimately will end up in our watersheds and local ecosystems. I do this with a gaze towards restorative agriculture. I also produce solventless hash oils from the flower that I cultivate. Now, solventless hash oils use only temperature changes and pressure, whereas many ways to extract concentrates from cannabis use harsh solvents such as butane. The residue from these solvents can ultimately end up in the final product, and I'm pretty sure none of us really want to imbibe butane. I've also organized this business as a worker-owned cooperative. There's opportunity right now because of the lack of a cohesive national cannabis market. The cannabis market is decentralized, and this presents challenges, but it also presents opportunity for small businesses. Early entrance by a worker-owned cooperative into the cannabis industry could ensure a larger portion of the market share to us as opposed to national cannabis businesses. It's almost like a first strike against the cannabis agribusiness that would have less respect for our lands and watersheds and less equity for its employees. I have recently received approval from the Office of Cannabis Management here in Minnesota for a microbusiness license with endorsements for cultivation, packaging, processing, events, and retail sales. This means that my business is fairly well vertically integrated. This lowers the price of the final product as each step in the supply chain doesn't need to take their cut. So it also lowers the carbon footprint as well. Instead of going from cultivator to processor to distributor to finally the retail dispensary, all of that happens on site. These factors will produce a superior artisanal product produced only with organic soil amendments. So drive, charm, and vision can only take you so far. And then you run into the need for capital. And that's why I'm here today. These are my personal plants. They're lush, green, pretty much at the point of cultivation. I would love for gray cloud rhizomes to be at the same point. However, we're in need of fertile soil and rain. I can provide the fertile soil, but I need you all to make it rain for me. So, if you like the idea of having cannabis that's produced with only organic products and solventless hash oils, all produced by a worker-owned cooperative, then please, there should be a button down here. If you could all kick me some dollars, I would be much obliged. Thank you very much.